Hey guys, welcome back. I lost my voice, so bear with me. I'm just now getting it back. So today we're gonna make some pickled eggs, and I'm gonna make them the way I like them. You can make them the way you like them. But first we'll boil the eggs, and I'll show you how I get them where they're not all chunky and pieces are missing out of the white part. So here we go. Okay guys, I boiled these for 14 minutes, and then I drained off all the water, banged them around in the pan for a while, and immediately ran cold water on them. And I always keep my cold water running. The eggs are still really hot. And the bottom is where your air pocket is, okay? So I always just pinch it there, and it usually breaks that membrane. And you can easily just go ahead and peel your eggs, no problem. It's really easy to do. And this is the easiest way I found to do it. I've heard of people putting stuff in the pot while you're cooking them, but I don't know. This always works for me, and I have no trouble. So this is what I do. Comes right off. And then every once in a while, I just kind of, go like that. Get more of the warm water out, more cold water in. Pinch the end, like I said. Just be careful when you do this not to be too rigorous and get yourself breaking the outer edge, because when you're doing pickled eggs, you want to make sure that you don't break that white anywhere, or it gets down to the yolk. If it gets to the yolk, you can't use it. So I'm going to keep on going here. Okay, like I said, the air pocket's usually at the end. Either way you go, like these eggs are pretty fresh, and there's a skin there, that membrane. You want to get past the membrane. I don't know if I made myself clear. I always pinch it so I see that membrane. I can see where I pulled it. There's the skin, see? You want to make sure you get under there. Not everybody knows everything. Some of us ladies already know this stuff, been around forever. Some of these young girls need to know these things. Anyway, once you get underneath that membrane, then it makes it pretty easy to peel the egg. Really, no matter how fresh the egg is or how old the egg is, that's pretty much the way it goes. You got to get past that membrane, or it's just a mess when you go to do it. So, see? Perfect. You can tell if you're not past it because it's kind of rubbery, like feeling like it. Your skin doesn't want to slide on it like it would the egg if it wasn't there. So, that's the dealio. Okay, there it is right there. I've just peeled it off. Now it comes off. You feel the egg and it's nice and slick. You can kind of just turn your thumb under it, like that. Get the stuff off there. Be careful, like I said. You want to make sure you don't rip the white any whatsoever so that you can use it when you're pickling. If you puncture the white and it goes to the yolk, then you can't use it. All right. Just want to make sure I was clear about that. It's slick right there, so I know I got it. You can kind of see it's attached to the eggshell, the skin is. There's some right there that's sticking up on its own. Can you see that? Okay, see that? Okay, that's what you're going for. So I get up close and personal, just so you have a better idea, in case you're wondering, you're new to this kind of thing. We got a lot of new people that are canning, and I want to make sure that everybody just has the information that they need to make things easier on themselves. Okay, now we have all our eggs together, and I will show you. Now we have everything together, and I'll show you what we're going to do. I got a couple wide mouth quart jars. You don't have to have those, but they're a lot easier if you have a wide mouth jar. So I'm going to make two kinds here today, and I'm going to cut some jalapeno up because I love them. And I want one that's nice and spicy, so I'm going to add that to there. Okay, so I have a quart jar, and I have apple cider vinegar in it. You can use white vinegar if you'd like. I use apple cider because I like the way it tastes better. So I have mine just a little bit past half. As long as you have half vinegar and half water, you're okay. But I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the water. All right, now I am going to add two tablespoons of sugar to it, like that. Actually, I think I'll add 3. You don't have to add any if you want, but that's just what I do. Okay, now I'm gonna put the lid on here and kind of shake this up so I can get that kind of dissolved in there. Ooh. And then I'm gonna use this to pour in on my other jars after I get them filled. So that's what we're gonna do. Let that set for a few minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna put some eggs in here and make sure that when you peel them, that you're not cracking the white. If you crack this, you really shouldn't be using it because it can make the whole batch go bad because that yellow yolk will seep out and that's just the way it is. So anyway, usually I can get about 12 in a jar. I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So they do fit, that's fine. We'll take a couple out and then I can put my goodies in. That's just the way I do it. Make sure they all fit first before I go messing with them. Okay, I'm gonna put my jalapenos in there. I'm gonna put some paprika in there. I just sprinkle it in, guys. I put turmeric in there. I love the turmeric in there. I'm going to put a little bit of basil. It's dry basil, but I'm gonna put it in there. We'll see what else I have. Oh, I'm gonna put a bay leaf in there. That one's kind of broken. We'll put 2 that are kind of broken. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some cilantro. Cut this up real quick and stick it in there. Put that in there. Okay. Then I'm going to put some red onion. And again, like I said, this is just the way that I like it. You guys can do what you want to do. It really doesn't matter. As long as you like it, you know, whatever. I'm going to take that and cut it in quarters. So it'll kind of fall down in there, so I'm gonna actually push it in there too. And I'm gonna put some of the vinegar in there, and that'll help get some of this stuff moving, broken up and down in there further. You gotta adjust things as you go, you guys, to make it the way you like it. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to add a little bit of peppercorn. Add just a little bit of peppercorn, about that much. And then garlic. And this is a garlic salt. So what I'm going to do is add, let's kind of dry it up in there. And put a teaspoon of that. Actually, it's like a heaping teaspoon, but that's what we're gonna put in there. I only have a few more of these jalapenos. I'm gonna stick those in there. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of see if I can get those down in there. Add a little bit more of this. There we go. And I'm going to put the lid on this and kind of dump it upside down. See if I can get them mixed up. Any in there. Go sideways. That helps. See? Gets it down in there. Okay. Then, see if I can get those last 4 eggs in now. 1. Probably won't be able to. Probably only be able to get 3. But 3 is good. Okay. We'll see. How about this? Put the lid back on. Okay. Shake it up a little bit. I think I'll just put that in the other one. There we go. All right, that's fine. Everything's submerged, and there we go. That's it. So I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator. Now for my second batch, I'll tell you, I'm gonna put 3 of these in there. I'm gonna also put cilantro because, well, I like my cilantro. So I'm gonna put this down in there. This one's gonna be a little different. Put that in there. I'm gonna put some, let's see where to go. Oh, here we go, red pepper flakes. I'm probably gonna put about a half teaspoon in there of those. I think I'll put a whole teaspoon. I really like it spicy, you guys. Okay, so I got that in there. Put a few black peppercorns in there. We are going to put a bay leaf again. 2 little ones. Okay, and we're going to put turmeric in this one as well. Not as much, but a little bit. Turmeric is really good for you anyway. It's good for inflammation. A little bit of paprika, not much. There we go. Then we'll put the garlic in there. Actually, I think I'm going to put these 2 chunks that are down in there. Okay. Then I'm going to put my salt in there. Okay. Then we're going to put, must be getting that Amazon delivery. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Golly. Okay, guys. Gee, she went nuts. You don't like that guy. And it's the mailman just dropping off a package. So, geesh. All right. I'm gonna add all of this, you guys, right down to the end. Put all that there. Let me rinse these off real good. Okay. I'm gonna probably cut them there and leave these round. I'm leaving them a little chunky. Don't slid out. Okay, and then these guys. Okay. I'm gonna put these in there next. Whoop, let's get the jar up here so you can see that. Okay, put these in there next. Going everywhere, and I'm dropping them everywhere. Okay, that's that. I'm going to add a few eggs on top to make sure it stays down. Pour that in. Put a lid on top of it. Make sure I got the sugar in there. Yes, I do. Okay. And keep going. You could add soy sauce. You could add peppers, you guys. You could add whatever you want. Okay, we're gonna go. I think I'll make tuna salad today. Use that up. All right. Cover that to the top. A little bit more. There we go. All right. And that one's done. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. I love these, you guys. You have no idea. Okay. Let me clean this up. I'll be right back. All right, guys. I forgot mustard powder. I love mustard powder in mine. Let me see where the opening is. There we go. So I'm going to put some in here. Quite a bit, actually, probably about a teaspoon. Okay. Put the lid back on. I'm just going to shake it up. Get it mixed in. Then I'm gonna put a little bit more. Just a little bit. See, it mixed in really well. Okay. Sideways again. Then I'm just gonna put it in this one though. There we go. All right. Not too shabby, guys. I could just get those down there. I should have took out a little bit more of the eggs there and got them down further. But anyway, they look good. And I have 3 left over that I can make some tuna salad for lunch. So a little bit heavy on the egg, but that's okay. I'm good with it. Okay, guys, I fixed them up. They look pretty good. They're already yellow in there. I moved things around in this one so I could get the stuff down further in bottom. So there's a nice layer down in there. Anyway, you guys take care. Do whatever makes you happy, guys. Every day, do what makes you happy. Life's too short. Bye.